We will explore how you can position yourself to work with top-tier agents by embracing the same values that drive their success. Attracting high-value clients as a transaction coordinator isn't about luck, it's about alignment. In this discussion, we will explore how you can position yourself to work with top-tier agents by embracing the same values that drive their success. The best part, you are not selling yourself. You are committing to real professional growth. Let me share something I noticed firsthand while working with top producing agents. Their success isn't just about hard work, although they definitely put in the effort. What sets them apart is their commitment to continuous growth. They invest in coaching, they attend high-level programs like Tom Ferry, Bold, you name it, and they constantly refine their business strategies. But here's what is key. These investments aren't just random. They reflect a mindset, one that naturally attracts like-minded professionals. And as transaction coordinators, we can apply the same principle to build relationships with high-caliber agents. But before we start going deep into the how, let's talk about something that is extremely important. Being a TC isn't just about providing a service, it's about running a business. And this shift in perspective can change everything. Think about it. Top producing agents aren't just looking for someone to push paperwork. They want a partner who matches their level of professionalism and commitment to excellence. They value someone who understands growth and speaks their language. I see this all the time with high-performing agent clients. And next, we are going to break down the specific stages of growth. But if you're already thinking about making this shift from service provider to business owners, hit that subscribe button. It's going to be your first step in embracing that business owner mentality. And I'll be sharing weekly insights on how to build your TC business the professional way. Now, let's get practical in here. Investing in yourself, in your growth, is essential, but it has to align with where you are in your business. So let me explain. I actually believe that for the most part, there are three different stages. The stage one is when you are exploring the TC or the virtual assistant path. If you are considering this career, this is not, and I repeat, this is not the time to spend thousands on courses or coaching or anything like that. Trust me. Instead, you need to start with free resources. You can watch YouTube videos like this one. You can listen to podcasts, read blogs, participate in free workshops to explore if this career fits you. I also recommend meeting professionals for coffee chats. Sometimes my biggest insights come from just casual conversations. The key here is research and self-education before making a financial commitment. But a word of caution here. Don't stay in this stage forever or you will never launch your business. If you're stuck in research mode, watch my free webinar on how to launch your TC business without endless research. I created it because I saw so many people never taking the next step. You will find the information down below. So once that you make the decision, it's time to invest in foundational knowledge. This is where courses and training programs become invaluable because they're going to help you to avoid costly mistakes. They're also going to help you to shorten the learning curve, and they're going to help you to set up your business the right way from the start. Think about it. Would you rather spend 6 months figuring out alone or follow a proven blueprint? Time is money, and I learned this lesson the hard way. Now, when you are on the next stage, stage 3, you are an established business, but somehow feeling stuck. You've been a TC for a while, but growth feels slow. You are working hard, but not scaling. So this is when coaching, masterminds, and high-level trainings make a difference. You already know the basics. Now you need strategies to work smarter, to raise your rates, and you build a sustainable business. So the bottom line is you don't need to spend thousands of dollars upfront, but at some point, investing in yourself is necessary for growth. So here are some concerns I hear all the time from TCs. One is, I figured it out on my own. Maybe, but at what cost? I try this and I end up with slow progress, mistakes, and missed opportunities. Another limiting belief or objection is, I can't afford it right now. But the real question is, can you afford to stay stuck? So investing in yourself wisely is different from reckless spending. And I'm going to challenge you to shift your mindset and consider that professional development isn't an expense. To me, it's a signal to high-quality clients that you take your business seriously. Agents who invest thousands in their business want to work with professionals who kind of do the same. And if any of these hesitations sound familiar, share your thoughts in the comments. Sometimes just writing them down help you move past them, and your experience could also help another TC too. The thing here is, it's not about a specific course or certification. It's not that they're going to ask you for a diploma, but it's just about demonstrating your commitment to excellence. Let me give you a silly example. Have you ever browsed for houses online, Zillow, whatever, and you notice that some of the houses have these beautiful photos and they're showing all the features in a great light, and some others you can see the realtor holding the phone in front of the mirror taking a picture of the bathroom. So the first thing that comes to mind when I see these things is like, this realtor is not investing in their business and is ultimately doing a disservice to their clients. And that shows. When you don't invest in tools, when you don't invest in training, when you don't invest in your business, it shows. So let's talk about what are the practical steps that you could potentially take in order to show your business in a better light. So one of the things that I always said is take care of the legal aspect of your business. Don't use a random TC agreement. Just buy a legal template written by an attorney. I will leave the link below if you're interested in using the ones that I do. Now, other things that definitely reflect on you and the way that you communicate and talk and your knowledge is to stay up to date with what is going on in the market. If you are in the real estate industry, you need to be aware of the market trends, what is going on with the rates, what is the median price for the houses in your market, etc. Another thing that I want you to do is to network strategically. For example, you can join a RIA, like a real estate investment association. Normally they are super affordable and they offer a ton of education and networking opportunities. Also, title companies offer training sessions, which most of them are free. I want you to also participate in broker events if you are invited or if you can get yourself invited. So I want you to also connect with fellow TCs because you can learn from them. So let's talk about real numbers. $150 investment in legal contracts can prevent thousands in potential liability. A $400 course that helps you land just one agent pay for itself with one transaction. A $100 a month system that saves you 5 hours a week adds up to hundreds of hours saved per year. So it's not 100% about the cost. It's about return on investment. And another thing that I believe that is extremely important for a business owner is to take care of the security aspect of your business. For that, click right here.